Hey, welcome to Price Action Arena. So today, the challenging part that we usually face is that we do not know how to continue the momentum or how to ride the momentum. So here you can see the markets are bullish from somewhere around here. So how do you get these like identify this and trade with the market? So you can switch on the uh, indicator that I have given, or you can it's up to you. You can pick the EMA 20, 50, and 200. It's up to you. So I have these predefined, so I'm just disabling them. So all the indications that I have. So you can identify the structures so that you can, if it is a buy, you can take the buy positions. If it is a sell, you can take the sell positions. So on 1 hourly pattern, Nifty when it has given the crossover here, so you can enter somewhere here at close of this 13780, and you can continue the momentum. Just put the stop loss below to some level. So here you can see this level is giving good support. So you can put the level this here as stop loss, and you can continue the momentum. And whenever this 20 MA is touched, you can add your positions again here and here. And if you see that the 50 minutes on 1 hour candle, if you see it is closing below 50 MA, then you can exit the position. So this way you can continue the entire rally. So you probably will miss this somewhere around from here 14,400 to 14,700, but you are not going to capture entire move in any point of time, because you can see if you are having MACD indicator, then only you will be able to capture this early somewhere around here. So what you can do to reduce this, you can move to 30 minutes time frame, and you can see these are just the positional trades that we are going to take. So you got the trade here somewhere here. So it is almost there, but MACD indicator usually gives much faster entries, but that is not that reliable because it gives multiple entries. Uh, so here you can see the crossover has given buy position here. So similarly, you can see here you got the entry here itself. So using 1 hour, you can take the entry here. But if you are okay to take the risk, then you can enter somewhere here 13,440. So for MACD crossover, you can take the position here and try to follow this approach one crossover pattern. Like if the crossover has happened, then you can increase the position, and then you can continue to exit with the similar pattern as you are having moving averages. Take entry positions at every 20 MA close, and or whenever the price is touching the 20 MA, and you can continue the momentum. So this way you can continue this momentum. And uh, if you are okay to take a little risk, then you can wait for this 200 MA on 1 hour candle, 30 MA candle. Better it is 30 minutes candle. But anyway, it's okay if we continue to exit this here at 1 hour candle, and you can continue if there is any crossover again here, you can take the position, or you can follow this MACD crossover again. You can take the position and enter exit again at 50 MA cross or 20 MA cross. It's up to you, but I would generally prefer to take the entry exit here after 50 MA close. So you got somewhere around 200, somewhere around across, it is crossed over here. I'm taking the position 14,468 is the entry, and you got 500, so it is around 30 or 40 points. So it is not worth to take the position whenever there is a MACD crossover, but it's up to you. But this is how you can take the buy position. Similarly, you can continue to sell once this 20 and 50 MA crossover is happened, and 50 and 1 hour candle of 30 minutes. 30 minutes would take a little early positions, or you can continue with 1 hour candle, and you can notice that it has given crossover here somewhere around here. So 358, and put the stop loss somewhere at the support levels here. Let me disable this. Okay. So here you can see this is the support level. So you can put this as I'm deciding based on this here and here. So these are the strong support levels. So you can put stop loss here. Usually you can also follow this approach, like whenever there is a crossover on the top of it, you can take the uh, sell, like stop loss you can put there. And you can see if you follow this MACD of crossover again, you got this early, but there are multiple crossovers during this entire ride. So uh, you would not know when to enter and when to exit if you are following the crossover. But on daily time frame, you can see still there is no clarity. It is like it is in sideways momentum, but the trend is visible that it is falling high. So that is the reason why I prefer hourly pattern, hourly chart, and then hourly chart you can enter at the close here. So somewhere around you have taken the position here 350, and you can see there is around 350 plus 50 minus 950, it's around 400 points rally. So you captured the position from here, 3,600 to 14,400, which is around 800 points. And now you again captured 400 points, which is around 200 points in just Nifty alone. So you can apply the similar pattern in the stock charts also. So like let me show you So this was bullish stock until this crossover. So you can see the crossover has happened until here. After this crossover, it continued this momentum and it gave from 722 exit here, which is 722, 797, which is around 70 points. After that, you exited here, and you can see after that you had this crossover again, and you probably can wait during sell side. You have to wait. There are a lot of stocks which are going to happen. You can see these crossovers. You don't have to hurry. You take the entry once this crossover is made. So somewhere around 807, you can take the entry here, uh, because whenever there is a crossover, there will be a little downside momentum. So there would be some reverse buy trades after that for just one day. And after that one day, after the next day, you can see the stock will start to fall. So since the market has seen such a big fall, some buyers will try to take positions here because this has fallen below this support level. So they feel that, or if this level is touched, they feel that this is a good entry position. So they take the trades, and the, uh, then the sellers will come again and start selling it. So for sells, for buy it is okay, you can take immediately, but for sells you have to wait until this crossover is touched, crossover value is touched. So it is around 807, and take the position here at 807, and you can see in just one day you got around 827th, and here it is 769. Initially uh, buyers were active, then they started selling, and it came to 770. So it is around 37 points, which is you can see the stock has fallen only 24 points, but we were able to capture at the top. So that is how you have got 3% more in just one day. So these kind of patterns are you can see somewhere like in other stocks as well. Let's say uh, Asian Paints. Asian Paints. It was very bullish stock until this 50 MA is closed strongly on 1 hour candle. So you can see on 1 hour chart, you can here it has, you would have taken the entry, the 2231, and exit is here. But despite the stock has moved, you can exit the stock here itself, because we are not going to continue the entire momentum. So if you still had this position, then you can still exit here. So it is better at the first close itself you are able to exit, then it's better to book your profits than losing the trade. So here you got the another exit. Or what you can do, once this 20 MA EMA is the stock is closed above 20 MA, then you can again take the trade and continue the momentum. It's up to you. No one is picture perfectly capturing the start point and end points in any market. So we are just adapting the process rather than trying to take the complete trade. So here you can probably have exited, or here you'd have exited, and you can see the crossover has happened. Once there is a crossover, which is an indication that the stock is in a bearish momentum, and you see here the stock started to fall, and after this there was again, it has exactly touched to the level where it has taken the crossover. So here you would have taken the entry at 2780, and you can see it fell more than that. So it's better to wait for the crossover to touch again, and then you can see that selling will be made aggressively. So if you have taken the trade here, your stop loss would have been hit, or you should have to place this stop loss above this high. So both the ways you are going to lose the trade, because you might see that stock is trying to reverse, and you feel that this is not working out, and you will exit. So that is the reason you have to wait for this crossover to touch again, and you can see even now it is not able to recover. So it is around 2770, somewhere around 70 point. Let me calculate it. 27 entry would have been at 2776 and 436. Yet you didn't receive any signal. If you see this crossover is happening again, then you can, or not crossover, you have to wait for this 1 hour candle to be closed above the 50 MA. So even if it is closed above 50 MA, you probably would have been in profit, because you have taken the position here. If even today, if it has given the close above the 50 MA, then you would have made 150 points profit. So the overall profit is 340 into 340 divided by 2776, which is 12%, 12% profit in just how many days? So 21st to 27th, which is around 6 days, and out of which one holiday and two weekends. Weekend is excluded, then it is just four trades. You might 12%. This is how you can take the trade. And how do you get try to, like, how do you increase the position? So whenever there is a on sell side, you will not see this 20 MA to be touched, like when you are riding the buy side, it will have multiple entries, but here you don't have multiple entries because selling will be very aggressive. And Nifty will also put this tailwind so that it doesn't even touch this 20 MA. So if you have made entry here, and you can take up the trade again at close of 200 MA. Here you can see below 200 close, you can take up another buy entry, sorry, sell entry, and then you can continue. So and again you can take up the trade somewhere. You can add some more positions here once this support level is crossed. So that way you can take up multiple trades and exit all your positions once 20 MA is touched. Not all your positions, at least if you have taken a position about below 200 MA, then exit that position. And if you take up the trade here, and once this support is crossed, then you can exit that position after 20 MA touch, and then exit completely once this 20 MA is crossed. Sorry, 50 MA close is crossed, because that is an indication that stock is going to reverse the direction. So this is how you can use MACD during the buy, how you can buy during the bullish market, and you can exit once the 50 MA close is 1 hour candle is closed below 50 MA. And that way, by sell side, you have to wait for this crossover price to be touched by the stock. So since you did not have taken the entry here, you did not get the entry point. So you can wait for this crossover point. Once the stock has touched here 2778, then you can continue to sell. So that is how you trade the stocks during the sell side, and that is how you capture the momentum. Momentum is very uh, friendly entries, which would give us some big profits. So let's see if we have any other stocks like. Let's go with if you feel that I have cherry picked them, let's go with I'll sort them and we can see if there is any entry. So HDFC Life on 1 hour candle, you can see you got the entry here and you continue till here, and or if you have taken the crossover entry here, you would have got the entry instead of here. So it is around it's fine if you take the entry a little late, but 641 and 661, so somewhere around 20 points. So if you for buy side, you can follow this approach and you'll get somewhere around 709, which is very good, and you can see the crossover has happened here, and you got this position here again. If you see 50 MA crossover is happened here, and this 50 MA 20 MA crossover, you got the stock price, and you could have taken the sell position here at 708, and it didn't close above the 1 hour candle. 1 hour candle didn't close above the TMA, so you can still continue the trade. So that is how, or you can add the positions if you are comfortable. So you can continue to sell again. So if there is 1 hour candle closing strongly above it, then you are going to lose the trade. You have to completely close the trade. But since your trade is at 709, and even if it gives you the close strongly above 50 MA, even then you will get 695. So you can put trail stop loss here to 695, and you can continue the momentum. We can go with let's say LDI. Let's see what LDI does. And it has given a crossover here and MACD crossover. You can see MACD crossover is not giving clear signal here. So that is the reason why. Uh, if you see these kind of very low kind of momentum, then the stock is going to pick the momentum very fast. Either downside or upside, you will see the momentum on the stock. So this is you need to patiently wait for at least 10 days to get this momentum, and you can see you got the entry somewhere here in MACD, and for crossover almost same. So you can take up the trade here 1336, sorry 3300 and 12, and you got the exit here, so which is around 1000 points, not 1000 points, 900 points, which is almost I think around more than 10%. But anyway, let me check. 30, 3320, let's say 3320 minus I'm calculating only on the closing basis. So you could have exited here. No, you should not, because it might reverse from here. So you wait for the close, 1 hour close to happen here at 4139, and you can take up the exit position after the close. And you see you got 800 points, 820 points, and 3320. It is around 24% move. So you got 24% move from here to here. So that is how it is. That much how it is good. And you can see the crossover has happened, and the stock price has not touched this crossover price. So you do not have to take this trade, because since this is a very good momentum, I mean very good strong stock, it is not giving you the uh, buy position yet, sorry, sell position yet, but you can wait. You'll have multiple stocks like this. You don't have to hurry and take whenever the crossover has happened. You wait for that crossover to happen again. I mean, the stock to touch the crossover price again, somewhere around 4156, and you can continue the fall. So this will be the next immediate support. So once this is crossed, then there will be a very big fall after this. So if Nifty has reversed from the present situation, then you probably don't have to be on the sell side. That is how you can avoid taking trades exactly at the sell crossover point. Yeah, that's all I have. So please subscribe and follow my Twitter handle, which I post in the description, so that you would get breakout trades like this. Route Mobile has given the breakout. Thank you. Thanks for joining.